Okay, welcome to a Stellaris playthrough. I am doing a benevolent empire, and I will go ahead and show you what the empire is that I am doing. So I'll go ahead and switch over. Um, so the empire that I am starting as, I just got I started a save, so that way I've got it in place, so I can just push load. But the empire that I created for this is called the Kingdom of Soul. I decided that I wanted to be a benevolent empire. So I'm going to try my best to be benevolent in this. But I'm also doing it as where everybody else is primitives. We're the only intelligent species in the galaxy so far. So we will discover primitives along the way and either have to fight them off if we want their worlds or decide if we're going to integrate them into our society. So the story that I created for the Empire is in 2049, the final war broke out and lasted for 12 long years. On May 17th, 2061, the Treaty of the People of Earth was voted on and signed into law by the United Nations. It declared that King William would become the sole ruler of Earth. The people of Earth rejoiced at the prospect of peace, and the peace there was. In 2098, the royal family introduced a plan to make mankind an interplanetary species, and then the space race was early on. In 2135, Mars was scientifically colonized, and in 2157, the first hyperdrive was created, making travel across our system achievable in a few weeks. It is now 2200, and William V sits on the throne as the benevolent ruler of man. Expansion is the new aim of this peaceful empire. Well, we'll see how peaceful we're going to be. So let me go back, and I'll go ahead and load up what I've got so far. So, go ahead, load save. There we go. So this is what, and I haven't played since Apocalypse came out. So actually before Apocalypse was the last time I played. So it's been a little bit, so I know that things have changed. So, okay, let's see.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized. Your Imperial Majesty, I am Veer, a prototype synthetic.
I'll do tips only since I haven't played in a while, just to make sure I'm not like messing up too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do ooh, farming subsidies. I'll go ahead and do planetary unification and mines, because I always run out of resources. It seems to be the thing I run out of the most. So there's an expansion planner. Mars. I'm not using a whole lot of mods, so I'm only using the real space mod to make everything feel a little bigger, and then beautiful space, just to make some of the backdrops look prettier. Other than that, I'm not really using anything. So the real space mod, all it does is make your ships and stuff more more to scale for the galaxy that you're in.
This is our system's starbase.
So
These
okay.
upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing.
Okay, so I have not played since there was star bases. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and first fleet, and then I have construction ships.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make.
So I am gonna go ahead and do survey. Survey system. I forgot what the quick tip was for that. I gotta figure. Basically, I'm relearning controls. I haven't played in a minute, so I am gonna go ahead. Ooh, is that a binary system? I forgot that they added binary systems to this game. So I'm gonna see what we can do here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go here as well. Okay, it looks like actually that's as much as I can do. So I'll go ahead, I'm gonna unpause it. So I'm gonna go a little slow while I'm getting caught up. Okay, Prince Inaho the Fifth is the new heir to the Empire and will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Okay. So I'm also gonna build
This is our construction ship, which is you.
So go ahead and build mining. Ooh, don't have enough to build. Gee, it looks like Neptune already has a base, and so does this asteroid. Okay, so they made the solar system much bigger than it was before. Which is actually pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. It looks really cool. Okay, Titan, Uranus, and okay. New Crown Prince. Ooh, what is this resource? Consumer goods. Okay, so these are some new resources that have been added since the last time I played. So it looks like we're good on food, we're good on consumer goods, alloys, influence, unity, physics research, and then rare. Okay, so we're gonna see. Okay, so Sirius potentially has a habitable world. Let's see. Oh, Sirius A and B. Looks like a nebula as well. Sirius 3, it's a continental world. And Sirius 5.
Construction complete.
What I am gonna do, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up just a little. Oops. Go ahead and speed it up just a little bit just to get going on this. Construction ship. Can I build? Where was that at? Jupiter. Alien life. Where did we find alien life? First time in history, we encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we are alone in the universe, although none of the alien creatures found on Sirius are sapient. It is likely only a matter of time before we encounter ones that are. Perfect. So Sirius 3 is going to be a habitable world. It says we can only plan within our borders. Okay. So I've got to remember how to expand. Contact report. These little evolutionary marvels kindle the human people. A renewed hope of the first contact with intelligent beings.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our home world, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Okay. What I hit? Oh, there it is. It's like, hit the wrong thing. So I'll go ahead and build another mining station for Jupiter.
Found.
Ooh, I'll come back to that. Leave be for now. So those are always difficult. So how do I go ahead? When you get done with that, I'm gonna have you go ahead and build an okay, it's not fully surveyed. Okay, so once it's fully surveyed, we'll go ahead and build an outpost there.
Situation log updated.
So I'm playing as a large system, so we'll see how many. We're a feudal empire, so which means we can take any pre-FTL species that we see that are primitives and let them become FTL. We can make them.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, that's challenging. I don't want my scientists to die right away, which seems like it's a possibility. Go ahead and go one more time. Oops. I'll come back to those anomalies.
System survey complete.
Okay, so my construction ship, you are going to build a starbase here around. Actually, let's build it around. I guess we have to build it around Sirius A. That's fine. It's almost time to colonize. We can only, so it's 80% like Earth. Which is pretty cool. So construction ship will get going. Let's see. Technology. So we've still got a while on research. So okay, research complete. And our starbase. Build station there. Build mining station. Ooh, we get to choose traditions.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Harmony. Gain a level. Usually I do discovery just because, especially in early game, because you get the the bully goat increases 35%, and when they disengage, they have a 50% chance of escaping.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we got that there. Perfect. That's 80% like ours, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and build another
System survey complete.
shipyard. I'm gonna go ahead and build another science ship. And yeah, another science ship, and I'm gonna build a human colony ship. We're gonna get our first colony going. All right. So I have not played since we've got since the apocalypse update, or since before the apocalypse update. So any anything I do from this point on is going to be very, very interesting. So kind of excited to see what some of those updates are. I also have Distant Stars expansion in here. This is a Stars storyline, and I have the new Ancient Relics storyline. So we will see what those will look like here in a few minutes, or I guess as the story goes on,
complete.
we'll figure out what those expansions look like.
Construction complete.
Alright, gained a level. My scientists have gained levels. Cool, with their technology. 15 months remaining. I still got a while on those. Okay, so this science ship, I'm going to have you go out.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Lifespan. I think in this case we'll do lifespan. Oh. Not gonna do that.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research anomalies. That other one just said really challenging, so I don't trust it. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Kind of get going.
Research complete.
All right, so new research. Hydroponic
Research
farms. I always find that very useful. And then research station outpost plus 10%. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times early game. All right. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Alpha Centauri's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer ZACYJABU is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadows casting might serve. Interesting. So we found anomalies. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do another anomaly. Oh, I need to choose a tradition as well. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the tradition. We're going to do especially early game. I think that is a good option. It's usually what I do is discovery. I'll do discovery, I do expansion, and then I do prosperity. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and leave B for now. I don't trust that you'll get that done. Small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Ella. I don't know how to say that. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark large deposits of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Fascinating. Cool. So it means we do get all of those metals. So I'm going to go ahead. Markable. I'm going to go ahead. Alpha Centauri is going to be my next outpost, and then I think the Eta Cassiopeia is going to be it. Okay, got new research to do. I'm going to do basic strike craft, hangar bay, unlock starbase module, hangar bay. I'm going to go ahead and do powered exoskeletons because it does help with getting more minerals out of things.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we're going to leave it be for now. Which survey is that? System
survey complete.
Okay, so my construction ship is going to be build a starbase there, and then you're going to come and build another starbase there. So those are going to be my 2 new starbases. My colony ship. My colony ship is going to go ahead. We're going to come to Sirius. We're going to colonize the planet. We're going to call it New Terra. Yeah, we'll go ahead and research that. The barren world. 0% habitable. Alright, so got some pretty base. I'm going to go ahead and while conducting surface scans of UV Cell 3, Science Officer Jorg von Wrangel and the crew of the HMS Earhart discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in an alien writing. They had not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Fascinating. So I'm going to go ahead and do those because go ahead and do it. So
survey complete. Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement.
Awesome.
It will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Okay, so once this one gets done, go ahead and survey that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do research the projects and the system so we can figure out what that text means. Man, is this a trinary star? That is cool. That is very, very cool. Ooh, what material alloys? Okay, so this is a new one for me. I don't know what the alloys do yet. So I will have to figure that out. It looks like this planet has unemployed pops.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Commercial zones, cook jobs. Do I already have commercial zones here? I don't. So I could do some commercial jobs. I think that gives my pops some employment. This has changed completely. It used to be the populations. This is very different, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh, the districts too. Okay. So the city district. I'm gonna go ahead and build a city district there. So it builds commercial zones and clerk job with housing. Okay, interesting. New traditions. Data bank research station output increased by 10%. Yes, we will add. Actually, what does this want?
Anomaly found.
I'll go ahead and research that. The number of science and medical officers has been increased through the fleet. Yes. I need more scientists. So I'll go ahead and do that
Survey complete.
for now. Okay. So I've got Sirius as there. My construction ship, where are you at? Okay, so you're on your way. Primitive design. Okay, we have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in an orbit around 61 Virgins 2. The subflight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear and some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteor or meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Okay. Yeah, primitive design. That is cool. So some of these, like I said, I haven't played in a while, so some of these are going to be, even if they've been in the game for a little bit, they're going to be, like, it's just remembering that I've seen these before. So some of them I'm going to read and be like, oh, I've seen that one before. I don't remember that one, though. That one seemed pretty, like, I don't remember. It probably was in there before, and I just don't remember it, but we'll see. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, go ahead and research that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, build another construction ship.
Construction complete.
Measured and pounding observed from orbit in the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors, breathing their last. Built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disenlarging machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their stage capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. Excellent. So we've got some research there. That is cool. So we've got some research and we got a little bit of energy. Go ahead and build that construction class ship.
Construction complete.
Okay. Show again. Other construction ship. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have you. We're going to build a starbase there. It's outside of our borders. And my other construction ship, I'm going to have you build. You build a starbase
Special
there.
project complete.
Science officer has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered at EV Cell 2, or SETI 2, I thought that said cell. SETI 2 is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once mainlanded a small interstellar empire, or mainlanded a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of this mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that the creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of, despite its age, is in remarkably good condition. Amazing. Okay, that one seems familiar. I've probably seen that one. Okay, so now time to start going, and we'll start surveying some more systems.
Construction complete.
Okay, so now on Earth. Strategic resources discovered. The HMS has discovered previously unknown strategic resource dubbed volatile motes. These preternatural particles contain a tremendous amount of energy, which could be exploited in energy production as fuel, is even explosives. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Signy B, yeah, definitely gonna do that. So, okay,
Anomaly found.
yeah, go ahead and research that.
Here we see a breakdown of this planet's population, divided into layers or strata. System survey complete. Construction complete.
I didn't even read that one, so I don't even know what it said. It's being manually developed. Click to turn automation on.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction of the ship. Build mining stations, and then go ahead and build a starbase.
Research complete.
Alright, survey speed 25% or research speed. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do research speed.
System survey complete.
Lead expense increased. Okay, during its survey, the HMS discovered several exotic gases previously unknown to us. These gases have a variety of different uses, particularly in the operation of advanced energy-based weaponry and force fields. Some of the gases can be also used as starship fuel or even recreational drugs. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Will do. And that was... Ooh, that was there.
Research complete.
Alright, more research. Done. Robot assembly. Production mineral purification. What does it end up doing? So this is a new one for me. Job space produce.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research that. I'm gonna go ahead and do nanomechanics. Get some more research done. Go ahead and have you build. Is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines in deftly chart history is so fanatical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Alright, we gained 350 from the research.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Colony established. System survey complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete. System survey complete. Situation log updated. Research complete. Research complete. Anomaly found. Anomaly found. System survey complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete. System survey complete. Research complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Special project complete. Special project complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Thank you for watching my playthrough of Stellaris as the Kingdom of Soul, a benevolent empire that I have created. I will be continuing this live stream here on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications so you can see when I post future episodes. Thank you, and you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.